अस्सलामु अलैकुम स्टूडेंट्स, कैसे हैं आप सब। उम्मीद करती हूँ कि आप सब खैरियत से होंगे। आज की वीडियो में हम 12वीं क्लास के इंग्लिश के मजमून के 11वें बाब के सवालात के जवाबात तैयार करेंगे, जो हमने वीडियो के आखिर में PDF को रिकॉर्ड करके कंबाइन कर दिया है, जिसको आप बड़ी आसानी से याद कर सकते हैं। तो चलिए शुरू करते हैं। यूनिट नंबर 11, अ लेटर टू गॉड, questions with answers. 1. What was the only thing the earth needed in the beginning of the story, and why was it so crucial? Answer. The only thing the earth needed was rain. It was crucial because Lenchel's crops needed rain to grow and provide food and income for his family. 2. How did Lenchel react when he received the letter? Why was his reaction surprising? Answer. Lenchel was not surprised to receive the letter. He believed that God had sent him the money he had asked for. His reaction was surprising because he did not know that the post office employees had collected and sent the money. 3. What did Lenchel's second letter reveal about his faith and his perception of the post office employees? Answer. His second letter showed that Lenchel had complete faith in God, but he thought the post office employees were dishonest. He believed they had stolen the rest of the money. 4. In the beginning of the story, why was Lenchel so certain that it would rain? What does this tell you about his character and his relationship with nature? Answer. Lenchel was certain because he knew that his crops needed rain, and he understood the signs of the weather. This shows that he was a hard-working farmer who was closely connected with nature. 5. Describe the event that transformed Lenchel's hopeful anticipation into despair. What was the specific cause of this transformation? Answer. A hailstorm came after the rain and completely destroyed Lenchel's crops. This turned his hope into despair because his entire harvest was ruined. When the postman and postmaster read Lenchel's letter, what was their initial reaction? Why did the postmaster decide to help him? Answer. They first laughed at Lenchel's letter because he had written to God asking for money. The postmaster decided to help because he was impressed by Lenchel's strong faith and did not want that faith to be lost. Why was Lenchel not surprised or filled with gratitude when he received the money? Instead, what emotion did he feel and why? Answer. Lenchel was not surprised because he had complete faith that God would send him the money. Instead, he became angry because he received only 70 pesos instead of the 100 pesos he had requested. The story is built on a powerful irony. Explain the contradiction between what Lenchel believes happened to the money and what actually happened. Answer. Lenchel believed that God had sent him the money and the post office employees had stolen the remaining amount. In reality, the post office employees were the ones who collected their own money and sent it to him. What does the house, the only one in the entire valley, sitting on the crest of a low hill, symbolize about Lenchel and his family's place in the world? Answer. The house symbolizes Lenchel's isolation and simple life. It also shows that his family depends heavily on nature and their crops for survival. Based on the ending, what do you think is the author's main message about faith? Is it a story that criticizes blind faith or celebrates its power despite human flaws? Answer. The story mainly celebrates the power of faith while also showing its limitations. Lenchel's faith is very strong, but his blind faith makes him misunderstand the kindness of the post office employees. उम्मीद करती हूँ कि आपको हमारी आज की वीडियो बहुत अच्छी लगी होंगी। अगर वीडियो पसंद आई हो तो इसे अपने दोस्तों के साथ ज़रूर शेयर करें ताकि वो भी इस वीडियो से फ़ायदा उठा सके।